Good morning! Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit hit the fan for a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. We're back. We back. We back, bitches. Hi. Hello. You should be able to hear me. Hi, Tino. Hi, Bex. How are you? Bex, you're about to move, aren't you? Or, because I think I saw something about moving out of your house. I may have accidentally fucked up, but you know what I did fix? My mic issues. I think that's a win-win. Anyone here? Hi, Tal. From earlier. Hi, Kipperton. Why am I lagging so much? Oh, hello? So, let me look at my task manager. What is happening? Oh, just bad internet. That's what's happening. Because everything's good. I think my internet's just being ass. Because that's the only thing I can explain why I'm so fidgety. Because, like, everything looks good, you know? Except for the fact that my internet is making me not articulate well. Sucks to suck for me, honestly. Sucks to suck. Womp womp. But hi, how are you? How are you, lovelies? Sucks to suck. I know, right? Hi, Kipperton. How are you? How are you doing? Speaking of Kipperton, Kipperton bought me this game. Can you believe that? Kipperton, I can't believe you got this game for me. I have no idea what it's about. You did. You gifted this game to me for Christmas. I mean, yeah, I did. Yeah, you did. Did you forget that you gifted this game to me? I was kind of in shock. I was not actually ever expecting someone to gift me Silent Hill 2. For Christmas. You got it for me for Christmas. You gifted me this one and Fatal Frame, which are both very expensive games. That's why I was so shocked. I was like Pikachu shocked face, honestly. This game is still like $70 in the fucking store. I think it was like a little bit on sale during like I think I might need to bring out my fucking PNG if it's gonna keep being like this. My internet's being so ass tonight. Yeah, you got me Fatal Frame. Which again, not as expensive. It's like $30, but still. Kind of insane. It's because I love you. Oh my god, you love me? I wish I didn't accidentally shut down my computer, because, I miss all my friends. They're all gone. I saw my friends for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, oh, let me fix this issue with my fucking mic, and then I fucked everything up, and now they're gone. Rip my friends. I miss them. I love my friends. They live in my my pewter, as in like your computer. Bro, I don't live in your computer. We've made out in real life, Cooperton.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Oh my god, Marie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, why am I so freaking laggy today? Hello, hello. Hi, Mix Up. How are you? Hi. I am back. I am back. I'm alive. I don't know anything about, okay. Before going into tonight, I'm going to say I don't know shit about Silent Hill. I don't know fuck all about Silent Hill. All I know is that it is horror game, and I like horror game. I don't know shit. I don't know fucking anything. And I know people voted for me to play this next, which is why we're playing it. I'm excited to see Pyramid Head, because this is the game that he comes from. It's okay, me either. You know what? We're all in this together. Yeah, all I know is that Pyramid Head comes from this game. And I know Pyramid Head because Dead by Daylight, so that's all I know. I'm so good. I just came back this weekend from a wedding, so that was pretty sick. I came back from a wedding, my friend's wedding. Kipperton, thank you so much for gifting us up to Celeste. I appreciate it. How was the wedding? The wedding was so good. I got to see all my friends. We all kind of we usually use TwitchCon as our like get together for the year, but instead everyone went to the wedding instead. Bro, my PC's like throwing a fit. I think I fixed it. I think actually it was my Wave XLR that needed updating, because my restart was actually really quick. But who knows if that was just a restart. Kipperton! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Marie, who just joined us. Holy fuck. Kipperton's feeling generous tonight. I hope you enjoy some of the best emotes on fucking Twitch. Oh, is she? No fucking wonder. Is Marie your, the person you invited to my Discord? Hi, Levi. How are you? Well, I mean, I'll accept extra money. What can I say, Kipperton? I love you, but I will take this extra money. Best emote that I have, by the way. I love that emote. As a treat. I'm all right. Well, I hope you have a better day. I hope I make this day fantastic for you as best as I can, at least. No, but it was a lot of fun. I got to see all my friends. That was really exciting to see all my friends in person. But also I got to see two of my friends get married. That was really fun. I want to talk more about it next stream because I started an hour late the stream, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But I took lots of pictures, and I'm excited to share said pictures with y'all so that you can see what we did during the weekend. If you know my friend Chief, you'll know that I was at a circus. That was pretty fucking sick. And you'll never guess, like, how we got there. It was kind of insane. I'm going to tell the story. Yeah, we love Chief. We love Chief. Chief went live while we were at the circus because I dared him to. Because we were talking about how he never goes live, and then he was like, I'll go live right now. And I said, do it, bitch. I said, do it right now. I dare you. I said, do it right now. I dare you. And then he fucking hit live, and we were just like hanging out on his stream until his internet decided to give out. Killed all those stream streaks. I know. Who is in favor of bringing Roman numerals back into use? Wait, I fucking love that. Maximus, thank you so much for the 50 months. I'm glad to have you for so long. I appreciate you. Oh my god, I love that pun. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 pun. So fucking good. Thank you, Cole, for the hearts. Hi, how are you? Cole, how is everyone? how is everyone's Wednesday today? Are we ready for Wicked Wednesdays? I, for one, made me giggle. I know, that was fucking hilarious. That shit was good. That shit was fucking good. He said, watch this. I knew he was probably going to do it. But I had to egg him on so that, you know, we could overcome his hurdle. Exhausted work be work. So true. So real, Bex. Honestly. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about my, my trip, but I'm going to talk very briefly about my trip because I don't know why I've recently caught the curse of my flight getting canceled. Because, like, literally last year, I don't know if y'all remember. Last year, I was coming back from Las Vegas and my flight got canceled. And I got stranded at Las Vegas for, like, a night. This year, I'm coming back from the fucking week from the wedding, and I'm taking like the last flight out for the night because I'm like I know I need to get out of here, but also want to like hang out with my friends, because my friends are, you know, probably gonna stay there for the whole day, so I kind of want to hang out with them and also give myself plenty of time because I'm driving from the wedding venue area to Chicago, which is a 3-hour drive. Okay. I get there, Chicago is packed. Apparently they've been having delays all day from a storm, and so there's so many fucking like people in the airport. And I find out that the airplane that's supposed to take off before me is currently stuck at the gate because there is a mechanical issue with their plane, so they don't know when they're gonna take off. They're just sitting there. And by the time I learn this, mind you, I come like an hour and a half before my flight. By the time I learn this, it's like 20 minutes before I'm supposed to board. And they're like, yeah, we don't have an ETA on when that's going to be fixed. So I'm sitting there like, then I'm definitely not boarding this plane in 20 minutes because what the hell is going to fucking happen to me? So I'm just constantly like for the next hour, just fucking like refreshing my page. To be fair, Messimus, I don't need to be there 5 hours before my flight because I have TSA pre-check. Girl bestie has TSA pre-check, guys. I just waltz in to the airport and I'm just like, okay, I'm behind security. Bye. It is the best. It is the best. I don't even, not only do I have TSA pre-check, I have specifically, I've never used it for actually world travel. I'm expecting to use it next year when I go on my vacation to Japan. But I actually have global entry. That's what I got. So my parents get me global entry because it's more expensive than TSA pre-check. However, it allows you to use it when you're going out of the country, and it includes TSA pre-check. So it's like 2-in-1. So my parents are like, we're just gonna get that instead. But so that's kind of my deal, is that I can just waltz into the airport like nobody's business. Exactly. If you know you're gonna go out of the country, you might as well just get fucking global entry because like you just get more shit with that. And it lasts like 5 years, by the way. I don't know if anyone ever tells you, like you pay like $50, but it lasts like 5 years. I think it's a pretty good deal. Honestly, in my humble opinion. Anyways, yeah, it's worth it in my opinion. Anyways, so I'm like waiting there an hour just refreshing my phone to see if my gate has been updated because I know there's no way in hell we're going out of this gate. Wah! Bucky, thank you so much for the e-crow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I travel very often. So like it is just worth it for me. I travel about 4-5 times at least per year. So, I mean, I get my money's worth. Oh my god, Bunny Flower, I love you. Mwah. But I know there's no way in hell I'm getting on that fucking flight in time because like like from that gate because they're just not leaving anytime soon. So about an hour goes by where they finally switch our gate from the gate that we're at to the gate next door, which had no one in it for the past hour. So they finally start unloading people and we get loaded up. Mind you, we were supposed to already be in the air by 9:55 and it's 11 p.m. So 11:30 in fact. You know what I mean? Hi Ty, how are you? It's like 11:30 by the time we all finish boarding. Hi Dono. Is that the amazing beautiful Dono right there? Hi, how are you, lovely? So we get on the plane. They start doing their little spiel about like clicking your seatbelt and how you're supposed to do in emergencies. Lights go off. We start moving towards the runway. I don't know about that, don't know. We start going towards the runway. I'm like at this point like, okay, it's late. I'm gonna pass out. I'm like out like a light bulb. And all of a sudden, while I'm like, hi Cheeb, how are you? Speaking of people that I saw this weekend, I just saw Cheeb this weekend. It's crazy. I was talking briefly about how I dared you to stream during our trip to the circus. I want an apple fritter. Why don't you get an apple fritter? Okay. But the lights come back on. All of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we're supposed to be gone. I look over to my left because I'm on a window seat. And we are at our gate in Chicago. We are back at our fucking gate. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we should have left. Mind you, this flight is full. And I mean like full. I had a flight attendant that was in the same row as me, had to be asked to get up and go sit with the other flight attendants because they needed to fill that seat with someone on the flight. So like this shit was fucking packed to the brim with people. And so immediately as soon as the lights go on, I'm like, oh fuck, let me check my flight. So I immediately undo airplane mode and I see in big fat letters, your flight has been canceled. Not a good fucking thing to see when you're on the fucking flight. When you thought you were going to be taking off about 30 minutes ago. Not the best thing to be seeing. And they're like, the people on the flight are like, we don't know what's going on. Sit tight. We're trying to figure out what's happening. Blah, 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 blah. Not exciting. And eventually they allow us off after a while after we all knew that our flight was canceled because we all got the email. And then we all got rebooked to different flights the next day. Which, by the way, because there's so many people, there was like, my flight was like gonna get me in the next day at 5 fucking p.m. And I was like, oh hell to the fuck no. I'm not spending all day in the goddamn airport tomorrow when I spent all night today at the airport. So immediately the Hunger Games begins, right? We start fighting over, not like physically fighting over, but like mentally online fighting over, trying to find the fastest flight back to Houston. And I'm like, wait, Chicago has 2 airports because I'm flying out of Midway. So I'm like, Chicago has 2 airports. Why don't I switch it to O'Hare? So I switch it to O'Hare and I'm like, so like what's going on? You know, what's happening? And the earliest flight that I could get there was landing at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Well, 1 p.m. tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, that's doable, I guess. But then my mom's like, no, Emmy. There's a flight from Midway at 5:15 a.m. going to Austin. You take that flight. I'm going to go pick you up at Austin at 8 a.m. in the morning. and we're gonna drive to Houston. I was like, oh, okay, Mom. Sounds good. I'm not going to fight you on that. So I go up to the desk and I'm like, yo, book me for this 5:15 a.m. flight at like to Austin. And they're like, okay, we're gonna book you, blah, 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 blah. By the time I finish that, it is 1:30 in the morning, meaning I cannot go to fucking sleep. Meaning I have to stay up. I'm not getting a hotel room. I'm not getting anything. I'm staying in the airport until my flight at 5:15 in the morning. That was the only option I was given because it just didn't make any fucking sense to go to a fucking airport. Take a 3-hour nap. I cannot take a 3-hour nap at the fucking airport by myself. That is how you get your shit stolen. That is how you get assaulted. That is like a terrible idea. In public, yeah, no. Yeah, I would never do that. So I'm like awake until my flight, and then once I get on my flight, I pass out. That's kind of like what I was doing. I'm like, I'm gonna just stay awake till I get to my flight, and then I'm gonna sleep on the plane, and that's exactly what happened. I passed out. I had the whole road to myself, which was good. I get in at 8 a.m. and my mom drives me straight to the airport so I can pick up my car, and then I get to work 30 minutes late because I start work at 11, and so I got there at like 11:30. And then I worked an 8-hour fucking shift. Dedication is key, guys. What can I say? The grind never quits, exactly. Pie. Hi, Tal. How are you, lovely? Anyway, so that was my Monday. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wouldn't y'all want that? Proud of you. Thank you. Really let capitalism win there. Of course it was a Monday. It was a Monday. I had to do it. I had to do it, you know? So that's why there's no schedule, guys, because I went through a fucking shit ton of stuff on Monday. Whoops. It happens. Where do you even get an apple fritter? You get three gold stars. That shit fucking slaps. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the 3 stars. I deserve it. Dunkin' Donuts has apple fritters. Ayo. No one wants me to have an apple fritter. Go to Dunkin' Donuts. Apparently they have apple fritters. How long are they open? They've got to be open now, right? Okay, this one's closed. That's like in my area, but there's like one open until 9:30 and 10 p.m. Just go to Dunkin', get some apple fritters. Get some apple fritters from Dunkin'. There's some ideas for you. Am I gonna be listened to? No, because he hates me. That was when I ruled the world. There are no apple. Okay, well, Chief, you just need to be better. Honestly, there's no Dunkin' near you at all. I saw that. Don't worry, Opal. I will not let him gaslight me. I have offered him so many fritters. Okay, then that's his fault. That's his fault. Man, talking about apple fritters make me think of coffee for some reason. Hey, coffee's pretty good. I don't blame you. Wawa might have them. We're gonna stop giving Chief ideas because Chief is not going to take our ideas because he just wants to complain. Chief just wants to complain. He's gonna be a complainer. Grody. Live, laugh, love Wawa. Hipperton, are you taking me to a Wawa when I go visit? Hi, Bagel. How are you? So good to see
Hello,
you.
everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, we can kiss in the Wawa. Ayo. Don't worry, King. I'll drive you. That's crazy. Gonna let him gaslight y'all. Well, we're gonna be playing some Silent Hill. I have no idea what this game is about, as stated previously. Let's like open up the game because I've been yapping for a little bit. I like to yap a lot. Well, we got limited yapping time today, okay, guys? Because I took so fucking long to start the stream. Can I come meet you guys? I want to give Kip a hug IRL. Why don't you just come on our trip with us? Like, so like, why aren't you just coming with us to like Florida when we go in September? Oh my god, you're so right. It is a hill that's silent. You're so fucking right. September? Yeah, we're going in September. That's so soon. I know, right? That's my birthday month. Bro, come with us then. What the hell? Crashing the trip? I don't know if we got room for you, Marie. I'm gonna be honest. Because it's me, it's Kipperton, it's Kipperton's wife, and my mom. And we got maybe room for like one more person. Like cup come, what the fuck? I'm putting them in my bag. We can maybe put them on the couch. We can maybe put one person on the couch is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I definitely won't fit in there. Nah. You would, Chief. You and my mom, y'all would fucking get along. I bet you. You and my mom would go way back. Okay. I might have to. We're putting everything on low, baby. I don't really like.
Hello, cutie pie.
Hi, Wombat. How are you? Colorblind mode. Yo, who wants to be colorblind with me? Okay, I'm not colorblind. I like the cool stuff they add for what? Oh. No, I'm good without that. Yes, please. What the fuck is this shit? That's crazy. Oh my god, I can make him blue. Okay. Reticle visibility, dynamic, minimal, off. I think I like dynamic. Ooh, they got a blue. Oh my god, they got cyan. Okay, that's good enough for me. Interact, icon, interaction size, icons. Yeah, this is fucking massive. That's good. You know me. Gotta have the red fucking tape. There we go. I like the E. That makes it. Maybe like medium size. I like that on. Okay. We're getting shit done. So. Sure. We'll do that. Why not? Sprint toggle and hold sprint. Vibration. I don't have any vibration. Hold that button. That button. Okay. Show subtitles. Yes. Nonverbal captions visibility. Yes. Subtitle font. I'm sorry. This is kind of fucking funny. Guys, do we keep it on dyslexic? I know this is like actually what dyslexic people use to like help them read, but the font just looks so fucking funny to me. Are we gonna help out all our dyslexic people? Is whiz another term for P? So just a wizard? Oh my god. Are you gonna go P bandito? Oh my god, hi by the way, bandito, how are you? My favorite piss wizard is crazy. Oh my god. We finally got a FC plot in house in Final Fantasy 14. Ayo! Wait, I forgot that my good friend Bex had said something while I was yapping. Oh, and I started moving on Friday! Ayo, Bex, congrats, by the way. Hopefully my paycheck isn't too late. I hope your paycheck isn't that late either, Shiny. That'd suck. Bro, I rage quit Undertale for good, by the way, Marie. I don't know if sorry, I'm just now catching up with that because like I was yapping. I don't know why the word would be ordered oddly. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Subtitle text. I guess we gotta make it small because like it's so fucking big. Ooh, subtitle background, you say? Nah. I like none. I like the bold. God. There we go. Tutorial visibility. Text font. Text size. Description. Okay. We did it, guys. I know. I did, Bandito. It's because I was so distracted with the settings, okay? Girly Pop just wanted good settings. That's all I wanted, you know? Combat. Guys. Do I give myself a challenge by playing standard or do I play light? I can't play hard. I can't play hard mode. Fuck it, we ball. Is the fuck it, we ball combat standard? Graphic mode, default. Guys, do we want 90s or do we want nice, clean looking? 90s, clean looking. 90s, clean looking. 90s, clean looking. I think we want to catch his cheeks in 4K. I think we want his cheeks in 4K, so I'm gonna put him in 4K. Oh my god. Press any button to play, guys. We being horny on main. You bet your ass we are, Bandito. Oh God, I'm lagging.